Hey everybody, thanks for coming out tonight.
Hi.
All right, and welcome back to Roll for Shade. My name is Alex Garcia, and I am your game master for the evening. Thank you. And with me here, I have 4 incredible queens and players. Don't they look amazing tonight? Oh my God, right? Incredible.
Yes.
Right on. So, first up, she is an angel on the streets, but she's a real nightmare on the stage. It's Avery Knight.
Hi, everyone. How are you? I am a Dampire Ranger, and tonight I was going for very sexy Bartov from like Anastasia. So hopefully everyone is getting their reference. Thank you guys so much.
All right, so next up, straight from the high forest, where they only have single-ply TP, also the hostess of Dolled Up right here at the Rick on Thursday nights, and it's her birthday week. It's Ava LaShay.
Hey y'all, I'm Ava LaShay, aka Asha Leafshade. I am now 100 and never mind. I am from the high forest, where all we could do is get high to distract from the fact that we only had single ply leaves. So we're very excited to be here in Oakfen.
All right. And next up, it's the hostess of, remind me of your drag show, please.
Bloodbath and Beyond.
Bloodbath and Beyond at the Avenue, straight from the 69th Circle of Hell. It's Queera Nightly.
Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for coming out. I'm Queera Knightley, and I'm portraying Ritua, Daughter of Darkness. I am a paladin with an oath to the ancients, and I'm a Cambion demon, honey. Mwah. Let's get started.
All right, and last but never least, truly one of my dearest friends, an incredible D&D player, and the player most likely to switch alignments to romance the big bad, it's Kristina Miller!
Hi everyone, I am Kristina Miller. I will be playing Spyder Farceville tonight. I am a scarecrow with a pumpkin head, a corpse body, and wooden extremities, and I am an artificer.
Woo! All right, so here's how tonight's gonna go. I'm gonna start with a quick little recap, then we're gonna talk a little bit about, very briefly about how to play D&D, and then we'll talk a couple of logistics, and then we'll get into it. So last time on Roll for Shade, the Queens escaped a destroyed nightclub with their friends Lily and Zara in tow, but not before witnessing a harrowing scene. Unconscious partygoers being loaded into carts and kidnapped by mysterious cultists. Soon after, they learned that they were tagged in a viral video. We have social media in this world of Oakfen. Unfortunately, the video framed them for destroying the nightclub, turning public opinion against them and making them fugitives from the city watch. Our queens, however, did manage to escape back to their apartment, which is above the Rocky Ridge Imp Club. There, they quickly realized that Lily's ordeal is not over. This is their friend who they've been searching for this entire time. They finally found her, but her mind-controlling wig is still attached to her head. Her drag mother arrived and informed them that she actually knew who the wig was made by, a mysterious figure only known as the Wigtch. The queens went to the witch's shop where they found it ransacked and abandoned and realized that the only way to find her was to pursue her deep, deep, deep into the swamp. Now, I have a question for everybody here. Don't be shy, but is there anybody here who hasn't played D&D before? Can we see some hands? Yes? Okay. Number one, thank you. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for taking a chance on us. I just want to give you a quick sense of what we're going to do up here. So D&D is what we call a shared storytelling game. So as the game master, I set the scene. I throw challenges at our queens. They tell me exactly how their characters would deal with the things that I throw at them, and then we roll dice to see how the cards fall. So that's the gist of it. That's truly all you need to know to get started, and we'll talk about specific rules kind of as they come up during the show. We have created one unique rule for those of you who have played D&D before. If you've ever seen an episode of Drag Race, you know that reading is fundamental, exactly. So in order to help our queens read better, I have given them Oakfen public library cards. Show off your cards, queens. Woo! All right, if the queens read particularly well during the game, I would like everybody in the audience to shout "stamp," and they will get a stamp on their library card. So this is a participatory event. So shout out "stamp," and the queen will get a stamp on their library card, and they can use that to improve one of their dice rolls later in the game. Final things. We are, just some logistics, we are filming the show tonight. So if you could do us a solid and try to avoid walking between this laptop and the table, that would really help us out. Also, there are times when we're gonna ask for an audience volunteer to come up and roll our gigantic D20 dice right there. We love you if you choose to do that, and you will be on camera and probably on social media, so just a heads up. Final thing, if you haven't had a chance to pay the cover yet, go ahead and Venmo, I'd say probably Ava, I think. Go ahead and Venmo Ava on the sheet, mark it as cover, and we'll make sure that that gets distributed to all of our performers tonight.
Oh, you're on there. You're on there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, awesome. So, or Venmo me, market cover, and we'll make sure that that gets distributed to the players tonight. So, that's it for my spiel. So, without further ado, yeah.
All right. So, if at any point you, again, find anything funny, we will be doing some performances for you mid-show. But if there's anything you find funny or entertaining and you want to tip us for it, again, we have those lovely tip sheets. But if you're a cash person, you can throw money at us when we perform later. Or if, since Alex and Kristina will not be performing, if you just want to throw money at them in general, feel free. They love it. It's sexy. Also, if you are living your lovely drink fantasy this evening, on your tables, we have these lovely Rocky Ridge Imp Club menus with delicious drinks on them, courtesy of Scott over here. So make sure you grab yourself a drink. They are delicious. Tip your bartenders. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you, Ava. Yes. And as always, a huge thank you to Scott and the Rockridge Improvement Club and all of our amazing bar staff for really helping us bring this to life. And of course, this incredible menu. Really awesome. So with that, let's go into the swamp. So all of you are standing on this little dock in the back of the witch's shop. You're kind of looking out at the Shadowfen swamp, this dark, foreboding swamp that kind of borders Oakfen. You can see this small glowing light in the distance, and based on the map that you found, you might remember that you found a map at the shop. Based on the map that you found, you do notice that there is a little marking kind of deep in the swamp, and between the light and the marking, you can kind of assume that this is the direction that you need to go to find the witch's hut. So, queens, you're standing there. Zara is with you. What are you thinking or feeling in this moment?
I think I'm thinking, how are we gonna get to the next place? So, do we know anyone that can like get us there by boat because we're in the swamp now. So I think we had like a gondola driver, but I forgot his name. What was it?
Queera, aren't you like dating like a
Yeah,
gondola
aren't you like
driver?
dating one girl?
I do have a new boo, and he does know his
Okay.
way around a boat. So yeah, maybe we should
Can we
call up.
him up?
Yeah,
There's a
should we
lovely
call up Nomeo, the
situationship.
river gnome?
Yes.
Let's call him up.
All right, so you're going to call Nomeo. Excellent. Okay, so you pull out your speaking stone, you dial up Nomeo, and what do you say to him, Ritua?
Hey, babe. Hey,
Oh.
what are you up to?
Oh,
That's her business voice.
Oh, hey, Ritua. This is like the third time you've called me in 2 hours.
I know. I mean, I just feel so close with you lately. I don't know. I can't help myself. How are you?
Oh, I mean, I felt pretty close to you too when you leapt from the rooftop and nearly fell on top of me.
Yeah. Same. Hey, so do you have any plans tonight?
Oh, I mean, well, I was working to try to earn some money from all the free rides I've given you. But what you got going on?
Well, speaking of free rides, me and my girls, we have somewhere to be, and I know it's late. I know you're busy. I know it's like premium rush hour for you right now, but like, could you please like take us on one little ride through the swamp? I promise I'll give you a big favor later.
From the back.
Ooh.
It doesn't have to be free. I can fit it. I can fit the bill.
It's free. It's okay.
Okay, all right.
What do you say, Nomeo?
Oh, well, I do love the sound of that. That would be our third date, correct?
Well, yes.
Oh,
You know, I am gonna have places to be after that tonight, but yeah, we'll have it be part one of the third date and part two later. But yeah,
All right.
come through. I'll send the Addy.
Okay. Oh, hold up. Wait, where are you going?
Well, we're going to see the Wigtch.
Oh, you're going into the swamp? You're going to see the Wigtch?
Yeah, I need to get my hair done, and also we have some like revenge stuff we got to take care of. You know.
Ooh, okay. Wow, that wasn't quite what I imagined for our third date. Here's the thing. My little gondola, I mean, you've seen it, right? It's not exactly gator proof.
Oh, honey, you got some warriors on this boat, so we're gonna take care of business. If there's any gators or mer people or anything like that, like, I've got a big scythe and I know how to use it.
All right. I mean, I have seen your big scythe. Here's the thing. I don't know if my little boat can swing it, but I do know somebody.
It's not the size of the boat; it's the motion of the ocean.
But apparently his little boat can't swing it, girl.
Listen, I got you figured out. I'm gonna refer you to my cousin, my swamp cousin.
Oh.
Yeah. And I mean, people do say I'm the handsome one in the family, but I mean, if you squint, if you're into that, yeah, he's kind of cute.
Okay, we really need to get there. We'll take it. Yeah. Thanks so much, Nomeo. Oh my God.
Of course. Well, I'm gonna give him a call right now, and I'm gonna send him your way.
Thank you. I know we just met tonight, but I feel really close with you, so can't wait to see you soon, babe.
I do too, baby. Bye.
Bye.
So with that, I have a question for the audience. What should Nomeo's swamp cousin be named? Do we have any ideas? Ron Swampson.
That's good.
Oh, that's good. That's very good. That's very good.
Off the dome. That was
I was
quick.
You were fast.
That was incredible. Don't come for my job.
He knows more than us.
Okay, so you're standing there. You're looking out of the swamp. It's going to take a second for the cousin to arrive, for Ron Swampson to arrive. Do you have anything that you want to do in this brief intermission, or do you have what's on your minds? I think, in particular, Asha, you mentioned feeling a little bit strange about one of your companions that's with you tonight, the half-orc.
I just don't like this bitch.
You got a problem with my
I don't
boo?
fuck with orcs.
Oh my god. We're gonna have issues.
But she's so thick. She looks good,
It all
though.
goes back to my time in the high forest. They was killing people, trees.
If you start singing, I'm leaving you here.
Please start singing immediately.
Okay, so, Asha, you are looking out at this swamp, and you're noticing how big the trees are, and it's bringing back these memories of your time in the forest. You have come to Oakfen seeking help for the Great Forest. I think we learned that in an earlier episode. And in particular, to help defend it from orcs. And so seeing Zara here has kind of perhaps triggered a flashback for you. So with that...
Come on, flashback.
I
Are we
got
ready
trauma.
for a flashback? Are we ready for a flashback?
All right, so with that, Asha, it brings up a flashback.
All right, y'all, cue the hazy filter. Let's go.
Asha, you are standing in the midst of a battle that is playing out among the trees of the Great Forest. All around you, orcs scream and treants roar, and axes kind of splinter wood, and bones are being like crushed under these tree limbs. Suddenly, this kind of unearthly screech pierces the din of the battle, and Asha, you whip around to see something that you can't quite believe. You see that there is an orc warlord flying down on a juvenile dragon, and that he is using the fiery breath of this dragon to incinerate all of the tree ants around you.
It's a Tesla.
That's right, bitch. The next thing you see, though, is bing! You see these arrows start to bing, bounce off of the warlord's armor, and you turn in horror to see your father, Joran, sprinting at the dragon and the orc warlord. Asha, this is a skill challenge. So you need to get past 3 orcs and 2 environmental challenges in order to reach your father and save him in time. For this challenge in particular, I'm not going to reveal the results or how many you need to get to succeed for the drama. We're going to play out the whole scene, and then I will reveal the result at the end.
This is therapy.
Okay, so the way it's going to work is you are going to battle 1 orc, 2 orcs, 3 orcs, and then I'm going to ask for an audience member in between those rounds to come up and roll our gigantic D20 to see what else might befall Asha. Asha, when the orc describes how they are going to try to prevent you from moving forward, I need you to, using your character sheet, using one of your skills, use a skill to try to get away from it or to try to keep advancing. And remember, in a skill challenge, you can't use the same skill twice. So, extra challenge for you.
Okay.
All right, are you ready?
Ready? Let's do this. Let's relive my trauma.
All right, so first up is our friend, this orc over here. Avery, if you would describe what your orc does and how it tries to prevent Asha from advancing.
Yeah, I picture my orc as like 3 feet tall, just like melee attacking with like 2 weapons, just like stabbing. Yeah,
I love that.
just very like tiny and primal. Yeah.
Asha, what's your reaction to this?
I mean, the best way to stop an attacker that is 3 feet tall is to merely put your hand out onto their forehead. Very Scooby-Doo, very, very scrappy. Just hold them there. And then kick them. Like a football.
Asha, I'm gonna call that an athletics check. Is that the skill you like to use?
I'm very athletic, yes.
Yeah.
yes.
Well, what do we think? Is that an athletics check? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I just want it on record, though. This is the third little person that we
This
have
is where your
battled.
trauma started.
But this is where my trauma started, and I just wanted to. I love the little people community. This is not discrimination. It's not my fault. This is just what happens.
So for those of you who saw one of our earlier shows, you would know that we went through a string of halflings. There was a you know, we got some complaints from the halfling union over here. All right, so Asha, go ahead and give me an athletics check.
$19.
Ooh, okay. All right, Asha. So with a 19, describe how you use your hand palm to defeat this tiny orc.
I just it's just like palm to forehead.
Do it.
Yeah, it's very this. They struggle. They're trying to swing their little blades at me. I laugh because this is the most fucking entertainment I've had in the high forest in years. And then I go Tom Brady on that ass. I don't even watch sports. I'm a homosexual, but I hear he's good at kicking things, and then I kick the little fucker.
Avery, what does it look like when you get kicked by Asha?
It's basically like a soccer ball being kicked. Girl, I just keep rolling and rolling and rolling and rolling. You know? Yeah, like Sonic. Yeah.
I love that. Okay, Asha, congratulations. You have cleared the first of our challenges.
Spoiler alert, this is the past and I'm alive in the present, so don't worry.
So, next up, I need an audience volunteer. Who would like to come and roll a D8 to see what environmental challenge Asha faces next? Is anyone feeling evil? Right there, yes! Come up here.
Immediately.
Also, check out these scales, though. When you get up here, give them a full spin.
Is this a D8?
All right, so come right up here. I'm gonna hand you our D8s.
Give them full spin.
Yes,
Yes!
honey. Eat it up.
We highly encourage y'all, if you want to dress up to these things, please do.
Yes, join us.
It's so much fun.
Yes, here you go. Here's some space, babe. Yes. Ooh.
We have a 2.
A 2. All right, thank you.
Make some
Thank
noise for
you.
our volunteer.
Yes!
Yes. You look fabulous, by the way.
If that outfit
So
comes up
fabulous,
missing,
yes.
Sickening.
I'm black, you won't even notice it's gone. You'll be like, oh my God, I feel lighter. Where's my shoulder piece? And it's me running down the street.
All right, Asha. You punt this tiny orc, whoosh, flies away from you.
Go! No, sorry.
And maybe in a moment of almost like self-satisfaction in the midst of this battle, because you so easily defeated the first orc in front of you, you almost don't notice that a tree ant a little bit ahead reaches down one of its giant limbs, swipes the orc in front of it, and the orc is now flying, cartwheeling through the air directly at you. You have already used your athletic skill to try to dodge this, so
my
what
goodness.
other skill will you use?
Oh my goodness. Let's see. Huh? Acrobatics.
Ooh,
yes.
that's good.
I'm very acrobatical. Yes. Yeah, I'll do a cartwheel out of this motherfucker. If anybody remembers, I did a very successful cartwheel out of the way of the cabbage cart. It was very Avatar.
That's right.
I flipped out of the way. It was beautiful. I also did a cartwheel away from the halfling we fought
You just cartwheel
in the
away from your
club. I
problems.
cartwheel my way out of all of my
It's
troubles.
her primary mode of travel.
It is. It is. It is. Exactly.
That's it.
Yeah.
All right, Asha, go ahead.
can't
Give
cartwheel
me,
away
give
from
me
your
an
problems.
acrobatics check.
But you can.
18.
Ooh, wow. Okay.
She's feeling proficient tonight.
High
Yeah.
roller, huh?
Drink your vampire's touch and you'll be rolling on it.
The orc falls on you and it crushes. No, just kidding. All right, so Asha, this orc comes pinwheeling through the air, flying at you. It goes, ah! And you manage to cartwheel out of the way. All right. Oh, this is so cinematic. I love
I'm so
it.
acrobatical.
All right, next up, another orc blocks your path. Ritua, describe your orc and tell us what it does.
So I'm thinking like 10 feet tall, strapping and muscular, really long beard. He's got a great axe. He's a warrior.
This is the grinder profile, though, mind you. It doesn't add up.
No gnomes, no nymphs. And
torso.
yeah, and I'm gonna say,
Yeah.
He's Oakland single, you know.
there you go.
If Queera knows him or if Ritua knows him, no, he's not single, honey.
No mio, oh no mio.
And I'm gonna say, you kicked my son. And I'm gonna swing at her.
He came at me. What was I supposed to do?
All right.
I'm gonna
Asha.
pump my biceps, and then I'm gonna swing at her
That's it.
with
So-
a big axe. There you go.
Big ol' axe. Asha, you see this enormous orc coming at you, swinging at you with its axe. You have used your athletics skill, you've used your acrobatics skill. How will you dodge this one?
Oh my goodness. We're gonna get survival up in this nature.
Okay.
My instincts, my survival instincts, my black instincts to. Yes, we don't ask questions. We hear noises, we just run. We don't. It's wonderful. So let's see. It's survival. I feel like that allows me to do a number of things. It's still pseudo-acrobatical. She's swinging at me. I'm just gonna I'm gonna
My
lean
pronouns
back.
are he, him.
Not in the high forest, bitch. I'ma slide back. I'ma swing forward, and I'ma sock the motherfucker.
Ooh, okay. I'll take that. I'll take that for survival because let's say that you have spent a lot of time hunting in the high forest, right? And maybe this is a move you developed
Yes.
during that time.
Yes, a bear came at me.
A bear
The
came
same
at you.
size.
Several bears.
Several bears.
So, ooh.
They were the same size.
Are they single?
Grizzly.
Rosy petals. All right.
Okay. All right. So Asha, give me a survival check.
17.
Ooh,
Oh no, sorry. I'm lying. Math. 15.
Okay. I'll take a 15. Asha, you are able to connect. So describe what it looks like.
I slide back, dodge this big, masculine, hairy, knuckled hand, and I sock the shit out of him.
Oh my
and
God.
He's like, it's very like one of those bad like action movies where they do the CGI for the face to be like. It's very that. Yeah.
Ritua Orc, you get socked. What do you do?
Like Jabba the Hutt. But trade.
But Jabba the Hutt. Whoa. Okay.
Jabba
Love
the
that.
Slut.
All right, now having passed our second org, it's time for another audience roll. Would an audience member like to come up and roll a d8 for us to see which environmental challenge Asha will face? right there at the bar. Yay! Come right up
Oh,
here.
thank you so much. Yes, ears. Yes, ears.
First and everything.
Don't hurt me.
All
Two.
right.
Two's the
Another
magic
two.
number. No two against me shall prosper.
Let's re-roll.
Re-roll.
Sorry,
Re-roll.
let's
We've
re-roll.
already done a 2.
Yeah, we got a
Re-roll.
2. Yeah.
You look so adorable.
Two cents.
Hurt
so
me. You're
old.
fabulous.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I love this mushroom jacket.
A
4.
Excellent. Okay.
Oh my god.
Asha, you have a canine companion with you.
I do. Her name is Queera. She's a legend. This is her.
Allegedly.
Yes, she has a sister, but she's back at the burrow. But she has a sister named Charlie. She's fabulous. That's Charlie over there. Charlie's over there. Yes.
Can we make some noise for Charlie over here? Look at our little puppy over here.
Charlie.
I love you.
MVP.
We love you, Charlie.
My hero.
Rough.
It's Roll for Shade is about family, right?
Yes.
We're about family here. So, Asha, Queera has been running beside you through weaving through this battle scene. You turn around and you have just a moment to react as you see an orc go and grab Queera's scruff and lift her into the air.
Oh, bitch, no. I don't need to call PETA. I'll stab the bitch.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll stab her.
Now,
I'm gonna throw my dagger at her.
Now, Asha, for a skill challenge, you have to use a skill. So you can flavor it with your dagger, but I'm going to make you stick to this. So which skill that you haven't used yet are you going to use to break Queera free?
Oh, wait a minute. Can I use animal handling and have her just like turn and bite them?
What do we think?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Queera's feisty as fuck.
She is.
Hold on, let me hope this vampire touch drink is still working its magic.
It is.
Oh shit. Oh my god.
Queera, no.
A 6.
Okay.
No.
Cora gone, girl.
Call
Cora
PETA.
gone, girl.
Call PETA.
All right. So, Asha, with a 6,
I need a new drink.
you look forward and you see your father draw his rapier and charge at this orc warlord who is swinging this giant black battle axe over his head. You look back and you see the orc sling Queera over its shoulder. You have to
I
make
said she was gone, girl.
Daddy, no.
You realize in this moment that if you turn around to save Queera, your father will die.
I mean, he's human. He was only gonna live so long. I mean, I love him, but fuck, I gotta save my wolf.
That's your dog.
Save Queera. Also, spoiler alert: Queera also wasn't the present. She was fighting in the club with me. We gotta save Queera.
Okay. So that's it. I'll say that Asha, with this, I'll just kind of narrate this bit. Asha, with this, you whip around and you are able to, with one of your acrobatic moves, you're able to kind of nab Queera off this orc's shoulder. You grab her, you break her free, and you turn around just in time to see the orc warlord.
Hello. I am Brask Spine Splitter, the orc chieftain. I am 7 feet tall, fully bald, and a woman. We support
Yay.
women's rights and women's wrongs.
This
Give it up for bald women, everybody.
This bald bitch just killed my daddy.
And I approach Asha's father with my great axe. Oh, you knew this was a losing battle for you, but I do appreciate you trying. And I slam my battle axe into his stomach, one of the points, and then I gently grab his face with one of my bloody hands and pat it before I let him drop to the floor.
Asha,
That was dark.
Well, you see, I was gutted. And then he set me on fire.
This bitch is
then
from
she crystallized.
she's from the abyss. She got so country right then and there. I'm
Yeehaw.
gutted.
Good.
Good.
Honey,
the- yeah,
it's
the
all
south-
the way
the
south
south.
in the abyss.
The South Abyss.
then-
Yes.
And
Yeah.
then I turned to Asha. Little elf. Couldn't even save your father. What are you going to do to me?
Asha, you now have a chance to get revenge on the orc warlord. For this, I'm not going to make you roll. Describe to me what you do to try to, I assume in a fit of fury. Describe what you do to the warlord.
Since Queera failed on her biting mission, we're going to give her a chance to redeem herself. I'm going to have Queera charge the orc as a distraction so I can roll up and stab the orc in the neck with my dagger of venom.
Okay.
Come at me.
Okay, so warlord, you in a brief moment of distraction from this giant wolf kind of shredding at you, you don't notice that Asha has slipped around the back and drawn her dagger. Tell me what happens.
I was going to attempt to lop off your head, but as your wolf comes towards me and rams into me, kind of sending me off kilter, I don't catch you, and you are able to sink your blade into my throat.
Yeah. It's very prison.
I got shanked.
It's stealthy, it's sexy, it's Kate Beckinsale in Underworld.
Yeah.
I'm very proud of my wolf. It's wonderful.
Asha, with that, you have completed our flashback skill challenge.
Asha, Asha,
Asha,
Asha.
Asha.
Fuck orcs!
That's it. Asha,
Spyder's trying.
as the memory fades, the final thing that you remember is holding your father and him reaching up one hand to put on your face and saying, Asha, it's up to you now. You have to save the forest. Back to the swamp. So,
Can we just talk about how much that is to leave on your child?
That is exactly how we handle trauma in my family. Move on.
Asha, girl, are you okay? You're looking a little
Are you good?
vacant and distant right now. Is everything good, girl?
Girl, this swamp just triggered so many things. This half orc bitch, just I can't look at her. She just reminds me of this bald bitch that killed my father.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. I
No-
didn't
no
realize
more
we were
questions?
dealing with PTSD here. I say from sitting in Zara's lap.
so as you're standing here recovering from this kind of episode that you've just been through, you hear a humming sound kind of grow increasingly louder. And you look to see a fan boat approaching. You know, one of those Everglade type kind of little boats with a giant fan in the back. And it's going, and it's piloted by a gnome that looks awfully like Nomeo. This is, in fact, Ron Swampson, Nomeo's cousin.
Come on, Rom.
He says, well, hello. Are you Ritua?
Hey, yeah, that's me. Oh my God, are you Ron?
I am, and my cousin sent me. And I heard that y'all need to get into the swamp.
Yeah, we really need to go quickly. There was like a whole flashback sequence earlier, and we need to get we need to get on the other side of the swamp.
I thought I smelled trauma in the air.
That's just her coochie.
Oh, okay. Ooh, the girls are fighting tonight.
She's from the abyss, girl.
Yeah.
It's been rough.
She smells like the abyss. Anyway,
It's just a natural fragrance.
yeah, we need to get on this boat, okay? Like, first of all, did Nomeo say anything about me though?
It's not up to me to say, but I think he likes you a whole lot.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Well, I don't want him to think that we're like committed or anything, so just say I was like, sure. But yeah, we're ready to go.
Yeah, he told me it's your fourth date.
Yeah. Well, I will be.
Right on. So with that, he says, well, here's the deal. Trips into the swamp because of the danger are double, so it's going to cost you. Are you cool with that?
I have no problems with that, and I just hand him a small bag of coins.
He says, ooh, okay, big spender. All right. Well, hey, everybody pile on in. And this boat kind of just pulls right up to the dock that you're on. Avery, do you go alone?
No, I take people. Because last time I went alone, I got a rock thrown at my head. So I feel like this time I'm definitely going to be like, girls, do you want to go?
We were
do you
all
want to
picking
come
up
with
rocks.
me?
To be fair, the rock was being aimed at Nomeo. Sorry.
That's right. So with that, you pile onto this fan boat. As you step onto the boat, Ron Swampson turns around, he kind of starts the fan up back again, and goes this kind of whir sound. And then over the sound of the fan, he kind of shouts at you. He says, oh, hey, I forgot one thing. You're going to want these. And he tosses 2 tennis rackets at you.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, dear.
We're about to be Venus and Serena up in
Am
here.
I going to be swatting fish that are jumping out of the water? What am I doing?
So he says something, but it's kind of cut off by the sound of the fan revving and the boat speeding up. So what do you do with these tennis rackets?
Do I see like giant bugs coming towards us or anything, or any sort of bug like that we're supposed to be smacking?
In fact, that's
Is
a
it
really
like a
great
bug
question. So what I would like everyone to do is to roll for initiative.
I'm like, this is a nice tennis racket.
All right, so for folks who are new to D&D, initiative is how we decide what order in combat all of the queens are going to go in. So the higher you roll, the sooner you go in the turn order.
I got a moist 20.
A moist 20. Okay.
17.
17.
12.
12.
I got a 4.
You got a 4. Okay, so
Yeah.
it's going to go up first is Spyder. And then Asha with a 17. And then Ritua with a 12. Gotta write this down. And then last but never least, our good friend Avery. And here's what I'm going to say. Lest we forget, Zara, our orc friend, is still with you. She says, oh, I'll just bring up the rear here. And so Zara is going to go last.
You're doing great, babe.
Fuck her.
All right.
It's okay, Zara. Just ignore her. She's been through a lot. Okay.
We just had a flashback.
Yeah, we did indeed, didn't we? Wow. All right, so once again, I think in this moment, I would love to have, I'd love to have an audience member come up and roll to see what beastie comes out of the swamp. Do we have one more volunteer? Zach.
Okay, Zach.
Okay, Zach.
Get it from the back. It's Zach.
All right, Zach, you're gonna roll our D8, which is in that purple tray right there. Give it up for Zach, everybody. Ooh, an 8.
Oh, he ate.
Oh, you know what, Zach, come back for one more roll. Also, give
And
me a
we're
second. Give me a
rolling.
second roll too.
Come on, Proud Mary, roll that.
We believe in you.
2 8s. Roll one more time.
Leave some for the rest of us. You're
Just
eating.
keep
You're
rolling,
eating
just
so
keep
much.
rolling, just keep rolling.
Oh, okay, excellent.
Love
Thank
that.
you, Zach.
Thank you, Zach.
You're lovely.
Okay, so you're going through the swamp. There are all these big trees. There's like vines hanging down. You hear the sloshing of this kind of like scummy swamp water all around you. There's some like lily pads. You're looking out at the kind of darkness of the swamp. You're following this light deep in the swamp as your kind of north star. And all of a sudden you hear a little zzz, this
I'll
kind
hear
of
it too.
buzzing sounds. This little buzzing sound getting increasingly louder. getting louder and louder and louder until whoosh, from out of the gloom come these two little, very gay twinkskeetos.
The twinks are skeetoing, honey.
That's it. They're like Buzz. And they are gonna attack you.
The twinks are buzzing.
They're buzzing.
So here's how it's gonna go. So I'm gonna roll very quickly for them to see what order they're gonna go in. Okay, they're gonna go after you, Ritua. And with that, Spyder, it is your turn first. So there are these two twinkskeetos that have come out of the gloom. They are flying around you. They have overgelled hair and little crop tops on, and they are viciously trying to use their pointy little proboscis to suck your blood.
It's Troy Bazan.
It's Troy Sivan.
Troy Bazan.
Troy Bazan. Honestly, stamp for that, right?
Yes.
Okay, that was good.
Shade that Australian twink.
Yeah.
I would like to flavor my short bow as one of the rackets.
Ooh, love that.
And I pick up one of the rackets that got thrown to us, and I kind of spin it in my hand, testing the weight, and then I'm going to swing it to attempt to try and smack one of these mosquitoes.
Excellent. Yeah, go ahead. Give me an attack roll. Our attack roll determines if you hit or miss the enemy that has approached you. So that's the first step of attacking.
Does a 16 hit?
Ooh, yeah, a 16 definitely hits. All right, so describe what it looks like as this racket connects with the twinkskeeto.
So I spin it in my hand, and then I lift it up, and as though I am serving to play tennis, I hit it upwards and just smack it, almost trying to smack it into the other one, but any hit is fine with me.
Okay, I'll allow that. I'll say, so you smack this mosquito and it goes careening into the other one, kind of pushes the other one a little bit further away from you. Go ahead, roll damage for me. We'll use your original damage for your attack.
Perfect.
So the damage roll.
That's going to be an 8.
An 8. All right, so that's 8 damage. These twinks are not strong.
They never are.
They're not feeling the rush.
They're not twunks, that's right. Spyder, you destroy this twink. Describe how
I didn't know it was like that, Spyder.
Be gone, thought.
Stamp.
Stamp for that, yes. I think as Avery once said, I forgot this was a gay show. I can't, they're all perverts. That's a quote.
You really can't.
It was a rough night, girl. I'm
But yeah,
so sorry.
I just lop it, smack him, he flies into the other twink, whatever is going on here, and
The
he
labels.
just slams
That's how they
into
do
the
it at the
water.
bathhouse.
Okay, so the other twinkskeeto looks at you and goes, you bitch. And then
I know
zoom-
you are, but what am I?
Oh, there you go. Then zooms in and tries to bite Asha. Asha, what do you do?
I go Serena Williams on that ass.
Yes.
And I take my racket and I spin around and I make a very, very aggressive and I hit it.
I love that. Asha, go ahead, use your dagger stats.
Yes, my
and
dagger stats.
roll an attack roll for me.
Yes, dagger stats. Do I? Okay, which dice? Hold on.
Yeah, so you're gonna use your d20.
That's the one.
And then
Ooh, dagger. That is 22.
oof. Do we think that hits?
Yes.
Yeah. Asha, this is some sort of grand slam here. You whack this twinkskeeto. Just you can describe more if you wish. Here you go.
I envision it because I'm a nerd. Very much like the Ivan Ooze purple people in Power Rangers when
Yes.
Kimberly kicked it and it flew into the wall and splattered.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll do you one better. I'll say that you whack it and he flies into the fan of the fan boat.
Yes, very, very Evil Dead Rise, yes.
So, and all of you are just kind of maybe sprayed a little bit with twink goo.
Yeah, twink goo.
I do not want to be sprayed, girl.
I don't know if I want to be sprayed with twink goo.
It's Rush.
Okay.
It's
You
Poppers.
have defeated the Twinkskeetos. However, right as you breathe a sigh of relief that you have defeated the Twinks, you see something very strange bubbling up through the water of the swamp.
Something's bubbling, girls.
Something's bubbling. It is big, it's curvy, it's made out of vines. And
Say more.
and the thing it looks the most like is a giant ass. Everyone, go ahead, give me a nature check. Just
Come
a
on, San
free nature
Francisco.
check to see if you know what this is.
What are we doing?
Just the nature.
Do I have to do
6.
A 6.
Swamp ass. Swamp ass.
I got a 13.
We gotta give you a stamp, Finn. That was great.
Stay.
Oh my goodness.
Another 13.
13s, okay.
I got 4 again.
A 4 and Spyder?
13.
13s, okay. I'll say a 13's enough. Our audience member is indeed correct. This is a swamp ass monster. All right.
We really are in the South.
All right, so this
I'm
swamp,
having flashbacks now.
They really do have to force it.
The Appalachia.
Appalachia.
this swamp ass monster rises out of the swamp. Like rises out of the swamp, ass first, of course. And
Face
it-
down, ass up.
I hope there aren't any booty juices.
And here's what I'll say.
That's what they came out
It's
of.
twink goo.
Here's what I'll say. Let's continue in initiative order, and I'll say it rises out of the swamp. You see that Ron Swampson starts to kind of swerve the boat away, but clearly, as you're passing by, maybe a bundle of tentacles kind of shoots out from the water and reaches for the fan boat. Avery, you are the
Out
first.
of where? It's terrifying.
Everywhere.
We'll leave that to the imagination. Avery, what would you
It's
like to
theater
do
of
in
the
this moment?
I feel like I'm gonna grab my long sword of life stealing and try to cut
Okay.
one of the tentacles off.
All right. Excellent move. Would you like to show off your life stealing longsword? Okay.
Yes.
Avery, if you give us a twirl, I'll give you advantage on the attack roll. Okay. Woo! That's it. Okay. If an audience member would like to be the ass, no, I'm kidding.
If you come up, I'll spank you. If someone comes up, I will spank them with it.
We can,
Maybe after the show.
yeah, we can
Avery.
move on from that.
They were not down for that.
Everyone in here is a top. Okay, we get it.
All right, Avery, go ahead, give me an attack roll. That's your D20. Again, this is the roll to see if you hit it or not.
Oh, that's just the
7.
All right, so Avery, with a 7, you do indeed miss. But tell me what it looks like when you miss.
It was fabulous what I did. You all saw the twirl, you all saw the moment. It was beautiful, but it just clipped like a little leaf off of
ass.
everything. It just didn't hit the full tentacle. It just hit a leaf off of it.
Yeah, so you gave him like a little minor
A little trim, girl.
little
You know.
trim. All right, so with that, you have missed the swamp monster, and the swamp monster, the swamp ass monster, I should say, is going to try to attack you, Avery.
Yay.
All right. So another kind of tangled, twisted arm of vines is going to shoot out from the water. Avery, does a 14 beat your armor class? What's your armor, girl? It's right in the middle of the page at the top in the shield.
It is a 10.
It's a 10. Okay. So with that, Avery, this vine reaches out, it wraps around you, and I'm gonna say that it just gives you like a really rough rope burn from this. So you're gonna take, it's this. Avery, you're gonna take 5 abrasion damage. All right. So, Ritua, you see this happen. You see this vine wrap around Avery's neck. It is your turn. What do you do?
So I see my sister in peril, and so I'm going to wrap my fingers around this big, thick vine, and I am gonna say,
How thick is it?
so thick. I'm gonna say, get your grubby vines off my sister, and I'm gonna cast Burning Hands and send dark fire along the tentacle to the beast.
Ooh, yes, I love that. All right. Woo! Ritua, go ahead. So I think for this, there's no attack roll, right? So it definitely hits. Go ahead.
Oh, it's hitting.
It's hitting. Go ahead, roll damage for me.
Is that a D20?
That would be.
Oh, what would that be?
It should be on your sheet.
I can pull that up.
D&D friends in the crowd, does anyone remember how much damage Burning Hands does off the top of your head? Is it a D12 or a D8 here?
It's 3D6. Let me do that.
Okay.
We were all wrong. Holy shit. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Boom. All right. I got a 4, a 6, and a 6 for 16.
Ritua, this is the killing blow. I'm not even kidding.
Nice.
I'm sorry. Was that a killing blow? That's what I thought.
She annihilated that ass.
Alexa, play Killer by Lady Gaga. Thank you.
That's it. So, with that, you have survived my mini swamp challenge.
Yay.
Okay.
We defeated the swamp ass.
She burned that booty.
I'll also say shout out to Willem from Instagram for the twink ski right there. Thank you so much.
Oh my
for the
God,
twink
Willem, I
skeeto
love your
idea.
work.
Yes.
Thanks,
That's it. And shout out to Robbie from Instagram for the swamp ass monster. That was fucking funny.
Robbie, I love your work.
Amazing. So if you submitted ideas, thank you so much. I had so much fun reading those. I didn't want to post about them so we could surprise the queens with it. And with that, you have come very deep into the swamp at this point, and the light.
How deep?
So deep.
So deep.
The light has gotten bigger and bigger, and now you are at this kind of clearing. It's at the point almost where the distance itself becomes eerie. It's like you have gone so far that you can't imagine how somebody could possibly travel this distance every day to be at their shop. So something uncanny is happening here. The sounds of the swamp and its denizens have gotten louder, and disconcertingly, the light that you assumed to be the witch's hut, the one that has guided you this far, has gone out. And other lights, smaller and dimmer, have begun to appear kind of flitting through the trees. So Ron Swampson turns to you and he says, well, I think we have a bit of a problem. Do any of you know where to go from here?
Okay, Ron, I'm going to stop you right there because this is your job. Were you not following the GPS? And by that, I mean the gnome positioning system.
Okay, stand for that. Yes, yeah, that was
Damn.
amazing. He says, well, if I remember correctly, y'all are the ones with the map.
You're right. You're right about that, actually. I take it back.
Can I take out the map and like hold it up to Ron.
Oh, that's
just like
good.
directly in front of his face.
And for
That's
that
it.
attitude, he's not getting any stars.
I think we need to. You made a wrong turn at that third willow. I think we need to go back, like 3 willows.
All right, so Queens, you have a chance here to figure out what's going on. What kind of skill check could you do in this moment?
Nature.
Nature? Yeah?
Oh, actually, I think survival because I have the map, so I think that
Excellent.
would make the most sense.
Okay, and we can overlap skill checks here for more information if you wish. So other queens, if you have ideas, feel free to.
I know nature.
Nature?
I'm from the
Awesome.
forest. This swamp already triggered a
Should I
flash.
make
Yeah, from the
perception
high
check?
forest. This
Perception?
swamp
Excellent.
already triggered a flashback, so it's pretty familiar.
I want to
Terrain.
use intimidation actually, and like,
Oh,
because I feel like the lights are
Okay.
changing and things are going on. I kind of want to like yell out into the swamp,
Oh.
like a white woman with a lot of rage yelling into the swamp.
okay, that's hilarious. So let's do that first, and then we'll add on based on what Ritua learns from this. We'll add on our additional skill
Are
checks.
you asking the swamp for its manager?
Hey,
Come on,
Yeah,
Cher.
Ritua, what do you say?
something's going on here, and I don't like it. I don't play games. I didn't come here to play games. We better wind up in this witch's hut pretty fucking fast, okay? If there's any magic going on or something to make us confused, I can't anymore. I'm done. I'm done.
This is the real paladins of Oakfen.
That's good. Stamp. Audience, on a scale of 1 to 20, how intimidated do you feel?
Wait. Well, let me end it with, and if you don't tell us, I will kill you.
Wait, no, you gotta add the bitch fit.
I don't know
Filming
what
in
that
us
is.
and putting
You're
it
gonna say you're gonna have a bitch fit. You're gonna have a BF.
I'm gonna have a BF, okay?
There we go.
There you go.
Yes.
And then my BF is gonna have a BF, okay? There we go. Was that intimidating enough for you?
Yeah, okay. Ritua, give me an intimidation check.
So I have a +6 in intimidation because I'm naturally very intimidating.
Okay.
And let's see. +6, so it's a 12.
All right, so the lights are intimidated, I guess.
They puckered a little bit, like
flickered.
swamp ass. They just puckered a little
Flickered
bit.
a little, yeah.
Yeah, they're flickering like a house with a poltergeist in it.
You know, that's it. They flicker a little. I will say that some of them disappear a little bit. So you've scared a couple of them off with that. And it's a little bit clearer now that, you know, before when there were maybe 5 or 6 different directions you could have gone, there's only like 3 now.
Can I use that in combination with my 16 survival check in the map?
Absolutely. And I'll say, Asha, you rolled nature as well?
Oh yes. Let me roll that nature.
She rolls up nature a lot, honey.
Shabba. 18.
18.
Yes.
Okay. So with your survival check, your nature check. Spyder, you have spent a lot of time kind of poring over technical diagrams, wiring diagrams, circuitry, arcane runes, things like that, and you are able to kind of chart and really explain to Ron Swampson, you know, like what the map is representing and how that kind of maps to what you see. And he kind of nods and he's feeling a little more confident that he can kind of get you there.
And can I turn to Asha and be like, so is that a birch or an oak? You would know better than I.
It is the great oak of Oakfen.
Oh, okay.
I did not realize we were so far into the swamp.
We're deep swamp ass deep.
Deep.
Yes.
Well, it looks great.
I'd say with that roll, you know absolutely what that is. That is now the great oak of Oakfen. You found it.
Yeah.
Actually,
That's a distant cousin.
A question I didn't ask was answered.
Come on, botany.
I can't believe you solved my campaign. It's over.
Wow.
Thank
Thank
you,
you for
everyone.
coming to Roll for Shade.
It was the insights, you know.
Yeah. Finally, Avery, you do a perception check.
Yeah.
What do your vampire eyes see?
17.
All right, so
Why are you so sparkly?
with a 17, Ron Swampson now understands the path through the swamp. He knows which trees to go around, which to avoid. Avery, you can tell based on these kind of encounters that you've had that it looks like for the time being, the coast is clear. There are no more Twinkskeetos, there are no more gators, there are no more swamp-ass monsters that appear to be following you. You're moving at a good clip. And so with that will carry you the rest of the way to the witch's hut. So with that, we're gonna leave the first part here. Congratulations, queens. They did it.
I really wanted to fight one of the twinks, and when I hit them, I just wanted glitter to go everywhere. So I'm just gonna leave you all with
glitter.
that.
Yes.
Also, I want to say that our gondola driver is not getting a tip because he should have known where he was fucking going.
No stars. No stars.
I don't care who his cousin is, no tip.
No.
I love that.
Tipping culture in Oakfen has gotten out of control.
That said, when our queens perform,
But yes, please tip us. By God. Please tip us.
all right. So for our midway break, a little more than midway at this point. For our midway break, we're gonna have amazing performances by our queens. Okay, queens, you have faced the dangers of the swamp, and you have continued your fanboat ride deeper and deeper.
Only fanboats?
Only.
That joke was provided by Willow. Make some noise for Willow over here. My joke writer. Thank you.
Yeah, the Stanford Willem over here. All right, so suddenly through the trees and the murk, you can see that you are approaching a clearing of a kind. Through the canopy of vine-wrapped, though the canopy of vine-wrapped trees still stretches overhead. So you're seeing this kind of clearing in the swamp, but there's kind of a high overarching canopy with vines hanging down. In the center of the clearing is a large hut, a hut that appears to be floating on the surface of the swamp. It's surrounded by enormous lily pads, interspersed with lotus-like flowers that bloom in patches of sparse moonlight. Ron Swampson looks at you and he says, "Well, we have arrived. I'm still here. You still haven't paid me." Wait, no, Spyder paid him. Just kidding.
We're paying with nature's credit card.
He says, "Listen, this is as far as I go, okay? I know a thing or two about what dwells in that hut, and I'll wait here for you to see if you make it out alive, but this is as far as I go."
It's the way that
This is as far as I expected you to go. Yeah. I wasn't expecting you to go in there and, like, fight the witch.
Well, okay then.
this is the way he knew what was in that hut, but he didn't know how to get to it.
Yeah. We gave you a map, and you still got lost.
Okay, it's dark and murky up in here.
I mean, I thought you knew the swamp.
You know what? I think it's time for all of y'all to hop on. All right.
Tell your cousin we said thanks, I guess.
He says, "I will."
Also tell him I'm not emotionally available. Gotta keep him wanting something, you know? He's gotta want it.
She's moving to London, Fen.
Oh, London, Fen Town.
I told you I was leaving you. You started singing.
Oh, okay. So, queens, you have to find a way to close the distance between the boat and the hut. You can do a check of your choice, or if you have a creative way that you might get advantage on your roll to try to get closer to the hut, I will say, once again, there are giant lily pads floating on the top of the swamp between you and the hut. They do look pretty sturdy, almost as if you could hint pop on them. There are vines hanging down overhead. There are also these kind of giant blooming lotus flowers. What do you do?
I don't need to breathe, so I just hop off the side of the boat and walk on the bottom of the swamp.
I mean, I have to allow that, right?
Hi, everyone. I'm sitting here with
Oh, I have something for this.
she needs me.
There's a lot of catfish in the swamp.
That's it. Okay, so the three of you see Spyder just hop on in and disappear.
We'll hop to or
I have an idea. Can I use spider climb and climb up the vines?
Ooh, I love that. Yes, absolutely. So tell me how you use spider climb.
Yeah, I feel like with spider climb, like two other limbs come out of my back, and I'm literally wait, how many would it be? 6 other limbs come out because I have 2. Spiders have 8 legs, so that's how many come out of me, and I spider climb up the vines. I'm a high school dropout. Don't ask for more than that.
I love that. So Avery, with spider climb until the spell ends, which is up to an hour, so you have an hour's worth of spider climb. You can target yourself with this, I'll allow that. You gain the ability to move up and down and across vertical surfaces and along ceilings while leaving your hands free. We'll say it counts for the vines in this case. You see Avery grab a vine. All right, and start crawling your way, maybe doing some little leaps here and there to get across.
Like
Asha-
George of the Jungle, but like vampire.
I love that. Asha, Ritua, what are you doing?
well, I'm very charismatic. I have a charisma +4 performance, so I'm going to be very sensual and perform, and I'm going to fly so sensually off the boat. And I'm going to have my big canyon infernal wings, which have been hidden. And they're going to come out, and I'm going to... And then I'm going to go land so gracefully.
I love that. From behind you hear, well, I do see what he sees in her.
I got a big wingspan, honey.
Was she wearing panties when she flew off?
Never.
Should we roll for that?
We didn't have panties in the abyss.
Should we roll for panties? Alright, let's call it a D20 roll. We'll just call it a pure luck roll. 10 or below, no panties.
It's usually 10 or below.
It's a 6.
The Twinskinos are horrified.
They felt that breeze.
They said, oh my god, she shot the mother toilet.
Asha, what you doing?
I'm just looking around all these dramatic fucking people. I just, like Spyder just jumped in, didn't need oxygen. This hoe's flying around with coochie out. Avery is over here. Avery's Vampire George of the Jungle just going through, reenacting. It's like kind of giving the little work, stabbing at me, but like going through the vines and shit. And I'm just like, there are fucking lily pads here. And so I'm just going to live my Legolas fucking fantasy and just hop on over these lily pads.
All right, I love that.
Acrobatics.
So, give me an acrobatics check.
I didn't even know this bitch was a spider. We already had a spider on the team, number 7.
Okay.
I just wanted to meet them.
I talk too much shit. I'm sorry. I talk so much shit. The lily pads were not secure.
They were slippery.
Asha, you leap off the fan boat onto what you think is a lily pad. It rears its long, tooth-filled head, whips around, and it bites you.
I did have
Yeah, you
flashback
did.
about this.
Asha, you have stepped on a gator. It goes,
Wouldn't be the first time.
That's one wacky looking.
Wait, do they have like rainbow scales?
This had to be one wacky looking lily pad. Also, though, Avery does need to get a stamp though, because she said roll for padding. She did.
Stamp, yes. Asha, you take, you take 4 burning damage. As in reading.
Yeah, I'm sure they have a penicillin shot.
It's like, there you go. And with that, you do manage to hop on down to the next lily pad. So here's the scene. Queera, Avery, Asha, you have all approached the hut from kind of, I guess, at the level of the water, whereas Spyder is kind of walking underneath it. Ritua, you touch lightly down onto a lily pad.
Ever so gracefully.
Ever so gracefully. Avery, you do your best Georgia Jungle thing, and you
Watch out for that lily pad, girl.
you swing your way forward. And finally, Asha, pride and body slightly wounded, brings up the rear and steps a little heavily on that final lily pad, and there is an audible kind of splash sound. And with that, the door of the hut flies open, and out steps an imposing figure. Here she comes.
Oh my god. Drink in hand, honey. Drink in hand.
She was ready for a night in.
I thought I said to leave the packages by the gate.
It's Big Ange.
All right.
Yes, Witch.
Give it up for the witch. Robert, do you-
Now that's a big woman.
Lovely women here.
All right, witch. You have sent trespassers on your front lawn. I'm going to give you a surprise round of attack on our party of queens.
It's so surprising. Surprise!
Are you surprised? This is a surprise round. I'm gonna clap my hands. Throw a glitter bomb hex your way.
All right, so, witch, describe what this glitter bomb looks like.
It looks like the hair matted into a ball. You see their hair? It's that matted into a ball. A little blue, a little red, a little green. I know where you're buying those. And that's what it looks like.
All right, so bursting through the door is the witch, and flying out of her hand is this matted ball of glitter and wig matter, and it flies at all of you. I'd say this is going to affect Ritua, Asha, and Avery as the ones who are above the water. The glitter bomb explodes. Witch, tell me what happens with this glitter bomb.
Careful, girl. Glitter is the herpes of the drag community.
I'm gonna need you all to make a dexterity save. Roll those dex saves.
I got a 14.
Yeah, you fail.
You got an 18?
You passed.
Makes sense. I'm still in the water.
Of course you passed.
7.
Oh, honey. I don't even need to say that you failed.
A 19.
Oh, we got a dexterous one. Wow.
All right, Witch, how much damage does the glitter bomb do? All right.
It's gonna be 15 points of radiant damage.
What a bullshit!
And Witch, is it half for those who save? I believe.
This version doesn't say, but they are also blinded until the start of the next round.
All right, so let's call it half rounded down for those who saved. Those of you who did not meet the save, you are blinded and blown backwards by this incredible explosion of glitter and wig. and wig. Well, that happens. Okay, you take 15. Queens, what I want you to do next is roll for initiative.
Yeah, I'm a +3.
All right, so it's going to be Ritua, then Avery, then Asha, and then bringing up the mirror will be Spyder. All right, and Witch, go ahead and roll initiative as well for me. That's an 18 roll. Okay.
All right.
So, Witch, you've already burst out. You used your glitter bomb. I'm going to go ahead and I am going to pass it to Ritua for this round. So, Ritua, what do? This imposing figure has burst through. She's thrown this bomb at you. She's given you, I'm assuming, chemical burns.
I'm gonna say, Witch, please. For a wig maker, I would have thought you would have known how to do something about those split ends, honey. And then I'm gonna cast Ensnaring Strike on this bitch.
Okay. Tell us about Ensnaring Strike, Ritua.
Well, if you're here episode, you would know that there's some dark, spooky clouds that come out of the ground, and then some really sexy, kind of greasy leather straps come up, and they just whoosh and whip around the witch's scrawny little legs.
All right, and does the witch...
You should try padding sometime, honestly.
come on, the witch is cinched, I'm just saying.
She is cinched for the gods. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll give her that. I'll give her that.
Is there a save for the witch for in I think there is. Well, I like this idea that these belt buckles have already wrapped around you. You know.
It's a strength saving throw.
Yeah, I think so.
You're gonna make a strength saving throw, please.
And I have a strength of 14.
All right. So, which would you like to go ahead and roll?
That's right.
All right. Which I'm gonna say that's a fail. Okay.
I've been ensnared. On my property, no less.
All right, which?
That's very, very rude.
Ritua, you see that your buckles have made contact. They've spun upwards. They've wrapped themselves around the witch.
That's what I thought.
All right. And what's the effect of these buckles? Is the witch now restrained?
Yeah, she's restrained as fuck. Buckle up, baby. It's gonna be a long night.
All right. Excellent turn, Ritua. Avery.
Thank you, distinguished judges.
Avery, it is your go. You are the second to act here.
Can I bludgeon her with a mace?
You can certainly try. Oh my God! Whoa! You know what? Should we give Avery advantage for bringing this incredible prop? Yeah. All right, Avery. Avery, let's use the stats for just the base stats for your longsword for this. So go ahead, give me a d20 roll twice. Advantage means you roll the same d20 twice, and you take the better of the two rolls.
$17.
All right. Which does a 17 hit?
Ow, that stings. Ow.
All right.
Yes, it hits.
Avery, your mace connects. Okay. All right, your mace connects. Please roll damage for me. Tell me how much damage it does. Come on with these props, right? Oh my God.
Can I just say that these props were also hand customized by Avery?
Yes. Yeah.
She didn't learn how to read, but she did learn how to customize props.
No, we're just deciding on our dice. Yes.
There's a lot of math in D&D.
The math rocks are math rocks.
I can't wait to see how this turns out.
Okay, 9.
All right. All right, which that stings. That you take a full 9 damage.
That really stings. It's like the twink Skitos.
All right, Asha, you see that Avery's mace is connected with the witch. The witch is maybe a little off kilter from this swing. Asha, what do you do?
How far is she from me?
I'm gonna say that you're kind of in the back because of your encounter with the gazer, but you have arrived. So she's about 20 feet from you.
I can longbow the bitch.
You can absolutely try to longbow the bitch.
Do
Yes.
I have senses. I am in nature. I can hear her. She sounds like a smoker.
Look at those ears!
I have dark
I heard her
vision.
breathing. I heard her owl.
You were blinded by my hex bomb. So you're gonna make that longbow attack with disadvantage. Roll it twice and take the smaller of the two.
Good luck, Asha.
This witch!
Ah.
21.
Hey.
21.
Yeah, what was the first
My
one?
high was 22.
Oh, damn. Asha, your arrow flies true. Describe what it looks like.
I had dropped my bow, but I bent over very sensually. When I picked it up, I bent and snapped. I got up. I can't see her, but I can hear her and I can smell her. So I pull back my bow.
Asha, what does she smell like?
Ass.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Oh my god, girl. Asha, how much damage does that do to our witch?
Weird. All the damage. No. I never know how to read this one. Oh, wait. Oh, I got it.
Not as much damage as that flat iron did.
7.
All right, 7 damage. Perfect. Okay.
It's the fact that this witch skinned the wolf. Girl.
Yeah.
It was a different
100%.
wolf. It wasn't mine. Or it's okay. Did the dog die?
All right, so Asha, your arrow flies true. Now, there's a brief pause where I think all of you probably realize that Spyder is somewhere, blah, 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 under the water. Spyder, what do you do?
Are you telling me there's more of them?
There's always more of us. You see my head kind of pop out of the water like a periscope, like I'm holding it with my hands. And then I walk up onto the water. Does anybody feel like this night has taken 6 months to get through?
It was the month of January.
I really feel like we've just been in this night for a really long time. But I look at the Wigtch and I'm going to say, how would you like hat hair? And I take off my bolero. And I'm going to chuck it at you.
Oh, okay.
But I'm not actually going to work. And as it flings through the air, you see as it transforms, the top of the bolero becomes kind of a rounded head, and an eye opens up on the bolero, and the rim becomes tentacles, as it is my homunculus servant. And it is in fact a dark mantle. And it is going to slap onto the top of your head, and it is going to cast Force Strike.
Ooh.
Does a moist 20 hit?
I'm wet.
And not in a good way.
Soak it up, girl. Swamp water.
You feel it smack onto your head as it does irreparable damage to that wig.
There was already irreparable damage done to that wig.
Doing 7 force damage to your wig and you. And then Spyder is going to take out their ray gun
All right.
and try and finish the job. My homunculus servant, the dark mantle, is now attached to your head. And it will take a strength saving throw to get rid of it. It's an action. Just so you know. And then I'm going to try and use Ray of Sickness on you. 1 moment.
Oh my God, double
Does a
whammy.
19 hit?
I think we've already established that that's gonna hit.
All right, I aim and fire at you, doing 8 more Ray of Sickness damage. You get COVID.
What type of damage was that? What type of damage?
Give me a Constitution saving throw as well.
All right.
What type of damage was that?
Poison.
So sorry, I'm immune.
You bitch.
You built up quite the immune system living in a swamp.
We know something about this witch now. Great. You still have my homunculus stuck to your head. It's giving you hat hair.
All right, the little beastie is going to town on the witch's wig. Since we are back at the top of initiative order, something special happens. All of you see the strangest sight. The witch's hut in the middle of this clearing starts to rise out of the water, and beneath it is a giant toad.
That has to be against swamp code regulations.
All right.
This is private property.
All right, this toad, this is an environmental round. The toad is going to shoot its tongue out at, let's roll for this. In fact, actually, audience, would someone like to come up and roll to see? Yes, come up here, man. This is a D4, go ahead and roll that. And we'll do Avery to Spyder, left to, we'll call that left to right there. That's a 1. So the giant toad, thank you, Finn. The giant toad's tongue is going to open up. It's going to shoot out at Avery. Avery, I'm going to say that it just misses you. All right, Avery, do you dodge it with any kind of flourish or anything like that?
No, it just doesn't hit me.
All right.
Unfazed, unbothered, don't fuck with a blue bitch, why bother?
Benjamin, my toad is on a diet. He meant to miss. He already had dinner.
All right, Witch, that comes back to you.
Yeah, so who the fuck are all of you? This is, as I said, this is private property.
Well, your wigs are being currently used as an evil plot in Oakland to take over drag queens, and so we came here to track you down and see that if we could figure out what the fuck was going on.
Yeah, fuck you, Wigtch.
Hate the game.
We
I'm
hate
not
the
even gonna
quality.
finish that. But really, what are you doing here?
I just told you.
No, but like, yeah.
Well, wait.
But who sent you?
No one really.
No one sent you?
No, not
Not
really.
the Technolites?
No, our friend
No?
got possessed by one of your wigs, and now she can't take that wig off. And so we're here to talk to you because your wigs are being used in an evil plot.
They're not mine. The patent is still pending.
Okay, well, you still make them.
Ah.
And if we can't figure out what's going on and fix the situation, we're going to get kicked out of our apartment, and finding housing right now is really hard.
Why do you think I live in a swamp?
Well, clearly, because you couldn't find housing.
That's a part of it.
So you must understand
I'm also
how
in
dire
hiding.
this situation is.
In lame witches' terms, we're here to shut your small business down.
I thought we were supporting small businesses. What happened to small business Saturday? Oh shit, it's Sunday.
Yeah, only
Poor
on
quality.
Saturdays. On Sundays, we don't give a fuck.
Oh.
Can I just say that Ritua is looking around like, what the fuck? I'm ready to swing on this bitch. 'Cause she's been so rude, and I'm like, what the hell is happening?
You came to my place.
You literally stepped onto your property and you threw a bomb at us. We did nothing, and you immediately attacked us.
Did you see the signs outside
No.
that said do not?
We did not.
Trespass.
We did not see the signs.
This is a stand your ground swamp.
And we're now standing our ground.
We saw swamp ass, so we thought it was open to everybody.
Witch, it is your turn. Are you swayed by the words of these queens who have invaded your swamp?
Absolutely not.
All right, then, Witch, if you would like to, first you can make a strength save, I believe it was, Spyder.
Yes.
You have to use your action to do
I will.
When you lose
This
your
is my
action.
swamp. You don't know how many actions I get.
Alright.
Here you go. Give it a roll. Ooh. Okay, that's a 9.
That does not work. And as it can use a reaction actually to this, to use one of my spells. As long as that spell has touch. I'm curious if I can use snare in an interesting way.
Ooh, so the
Can
tell me.
I would like to have snare activate and have the dark mantle, my little bolero baby, use snare on you so that you're floating upside down 3 feet through the ground.
Ooh, oh, okay, so restrained and floating upside down.
Yep.
I'm gonna allow this, which you flip upside down.
It's a, hold on. It's a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity save to try to avoid that.
Yes.
All right, here we go. Ooh, that's a 22.
Okay, you avoid it, but it's still on your head.
Okay.
So which you you managed to avoid this round of the homunculus. What would you like to do? I believe you still have some opportunities to respond. Yeah.
I'm going to use a legendary action.
Ooh.
And I'm gonna snatch some wigs. So this lets me attempt to steal one of your equipped weapons, clothing items, or hair
Well, you can't take my
apparatus.
panties, bitch.
Why are you trying to steal our clothes?
I'm gonna attempt to steal Asha's longbow.
I can't believe you would do this to a blind woman.
What was that?
I can't believe you would do this to a blind woman. Do you hate the disabled community?
Wow.
Wow. You were painting me out to be quite the monster.
All right, Witch. Are you going to attempt to steal Asha's
Yes.
longbow? Yes.
So my hair whips out at your longbow. Can you roll a dexterity saving throw?
Come on, Asha. 19. Oh wait. No, yeah, 19.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Good save.
Oh, wait, no, it was a saving throw. I'm so sorry. 20.
That 20 is
It's a
voice.
pass. All right, so Asha, you keep hold of your longbow even as the witch's twisty wig strands fly at you. I think with that, we'll bring it back to Ritua. Ritua, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
I have a lot going through my mind right now. This bitch has been coming for me all night, and we just got here. And as much as I want to attack her, I want to do all sort of manner of terrible things to her. I'm thinking about the toad beneath our feet, and I'm saying, let me do some speak with animals and speak with this toad. Because the property value is about to go down, honey. And I need this toad to pick a side.
Wow. Now this is an honored D&D tradition of doing something the DM never expected. Okay.
And you never saw it coming.
You know what? I'll allow this. Richard, what do you say to the toad under the house?
Hey, baby, you look so cute. Oh my gosh. Look, I know you have a lot on your back right now, but the witch that you are, housing right now, she's a pretty bad tenant. She's putting out counterfeit products that are, affecting the market, and I think the law is going to come for you. So I really think that you should knock this bitch off her lease.
Ooh, okay.
Immediately.
Audience, should we give Ritua advantage on this persuasion check? Yes. All right, Ritua, give me a persuasion check with advantage.
See, it is an 18.
Ooh. Okay, so I'll say with an 18, the toad, whose voice sounds like, she said, "Yeah, you know what? You're right. I've been taken advantage of. Capitalism. I'm so sorry, witch. I can't do this anymore."
What happened to tenants' rights? Come on, we've been through a lot together.
I'm sorry, witch. And with that, he's gonna throw the hut off of his back. I guess.
Excuse me, what happened to 30-day notices?
Not in this housing market.
Yeah, so the toad's gonna.
I'm gonna say Toad, you made the right call. Ribbit, 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 honey. Damn.
Okay, so the toad is going to throw the witch's hat off of its back, and I'm going to say it slides out. It kind of starts sinking slowly into the swamp. The toad is going to like hop away, going ribbit, 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 deeper into the swamp. You know what, witch? I'm gonna say that in this moment, it kind of taps a well of, let's call it rage, deep within you, and I'm gonna give you a free round right here.
Damn.
What do you do in response to Ritua wrecking your house?
I'm a little bit of a home wrecker, if you haven't noticed.
I am fuming right now. As you can see, I am fuming. I'm going to summon another toad. So, this one's not quite as large. It's a bullywog. So he's not going to be able to keep the community afloat like the last one. But this one will go after the intruders.
She's gonna have a tiny hut.
One moment, please. Okay, once a day. Okay, I've got my bully wigs. Oh,
That's it, bully
bully
wigs.
wigs. So they appear anywhere within 30 feet. I'm gonna choose right on top of Ritua.
All right, I'm gonna roll to see how many that is. Unfortunately, Ritua, that's 3 bullybugs with fabulous wigs that appear and dogpile right on top of you.
Oh my god, it wouldn't be the first time.
All right, these are minions that will act at the top of the next initiative order. So they will act independently, and any of you can strike them in the meantime. All right, so with that, Avery, it is your turn.
Can I go primal savagery on her?
Absolutely. So describe your primal savagery.
So, primal savagery for me is just like I form back into this all back character. It just goes back to the most primal version of a vampire, and I have like really long claws, really lanky body, stuff,
okay.
and just attacking her.
All right, so Avery, show us what it looks like when you go feral. Give us a visual here. Just like that. Okay. And Avery, how much damage does this do? Avery goes entirely feral. Her claws lengthen, her head kind of spins back and forth, and she slaps at you.
Ow. Stop, that stings.
All right, so excellent turn, Avery. Up next is Asha. Asha, you see that Avery has just clawed the witch. The witch has summoned these little bullywigs that are now dogpiled on top of Ritua. And
I feel really slimy right now.
That's true.
Alrighty, I want to charge her with animal. We have to redeem Queera because Queera had a really rough time in the flashback.
She did. She really
needs
did.
her moment
Yeah.
in the present.
Exactly.
She needs to grab the fur pelt. So we're going to go. No. We're gonna charge this bitch. It's gonna be beautiful. Queera's going to bite her at the ankles.
All right, so give me an attack roll, Asha. That's a D20.
Oh, 6.
Okay, so Queera misses. Yeah.
She needs some puppy training.
Yeah, she's potty
Going
training.
through.
That's it. So you see that Queera runs up and what does it look like?
It just had, it's like the witch put her palm on top of Queera's head. And it just didn't happen.
That's it. And so she palms Cora. Cora is unable to really connect. And that brings us back around to Spyder. Spyder, what are you doing to this witch?
I am going, therapy might have been cheaper than all this property damage. Bolero, could you please smack the bitch out? And then I'm going to use Force Strike again on you.
Ooh, okay. Ow.
Does a 13 hit? Okay.
All right.
So it tries to pull your hair and it realizes that it is in fact a wig and not real hair, and so it can't do much damage to you. And then Spyder is going to attempt to remove one of the bully wigs off of Ritua. Ritua's used to having things on top of her, but this is a little ridiculous. So. 1 minute.
All right.
I changed when I came to Oakfen.
Does a
No
21 work
No, I'm
to yoink to hit on the bully wig? Okay, so I grab one bully wig, I take out my whip, and it's an electrified whip, and I fling it out, and it grabs one of the bully wigs, doing 3 damage, but it pulls it 10 feet towards me and away from Ritua.
All right.
Okay.
Ritua, the burden is lightened.
Thank God. I have so much on my shoulders right now.
You told me to be ready.
Here's what I'm going to say. Witch, you have been attacked by these queens here.
Very rudely.
Very rudely. And yet, something about the way that they have approached you, the attacks they use, they don't look like the crew that kicked you out of your shop.
What are you doing here? I heard what you said, but how do you even know where I am? I've been in hiding for years.
So we went into your shop and we
How's
found
it doing?
It's pretty bad.
Oh,
It's
God.
really bad. We were.
I'm not gonna get my
We weren't
deposit
sure if it was
back.
broken into or if you were just really bad at keeping house. But it sounds.
I left it in pristine
It
condition.
sounds like you're actually a really thoughtful person.
I
That,
am. Thank you for noticing.
You're welcome. I'm so glad I could say that to you. But it sounds like maybe somebody broke in and we found a map that led to here. And it
What?
sounds like they're using your wigs for ill use.
That's not what we agreed to.
What did
It
you
wasn't in the contract.
What did you agree to? Because we can totally take them to court.
What? Do you think you can take them to court?
Absolutely.
Why? I'm in hiding because I'm scared that they're gonna they've come after me before.
Oh God, no.
They're scary
the
people.
Judiciary is on our side.
I'm a hag. I have a high challenge rating, but I'm scared.
Okay, but the judiciary, have you seen their challenge rating?
No.
It's probably higher than yours. I'm sorry. I don't want to say that about you, but
Okay.
it's probably higher than yours.
All
I
right.
think we
Did
can
you just assume her challenge rating?
Anyway, I think we might be on the same side actually, and I think we should take them to court. My dad has a lot of money, and honestly, we could use that to our advantage.
Okay. I like money. This is
Yeah.
good. I like what
Yeah.
I'm hearing. And how
She's
much?
an entrepreneur.
Exactly.
And honestly, your wigs are wonderful, and they're not taking over people's minds.
Yeah. You're right about that. They're really beautiful. They've changed a lot of lives.
They've changed ours for sure.
So, can you tell me what exactly happened with my wigs?
Okay, so some crazy social media influencer crowd is taking your wigs and putting them on drag queens and performers and controlling them, and so that they'll fight people and commit crimes.
Yeah, that was not in the contract.
I'm telling you, we gotta take them to court.
I'm a very talented wigstress.
Yeah.
and I'm very good at casting illusions and enchantments. And so these very dashing businessmen came to the shop and they were just like, hey, we've got a business proposal. We're always looking to fund new women-owned businesses. And one thing led to another.
That makes sense.
I thought I was gonna be a role model for the community.
And instead, they've taken advantage of you.
Correct.
Yeah. So we should work together to solve that and take advantage of them.
We can try.
Yeah, let's sit down and have a conversation.
Yeah, let's have a conversation. Maybe you can suck some blood and calm down.
Is there any way to unblind our friend? You know?
It was only around. If she's still blinded, she might want to talk to her doctor about that.
I told you we needed to go to the optometrist.
No, primary care.
Yeah.
I'd do an STI panel.
Healthcare is really
In
hard
Oakland?
right now. But yeah, I think we should talk. We should sit down.
She's so unpredictable.
Let's go into your lovely hut and sit down and have a conversation.
Okay, sure. Come inside. I'll brew some tea.
Excellent.
Did you bring a gift for the hostess?
Um,
You should never go anywhere without bringing a gift for the hostess.
We didn't kill you.
I will reach into. I didn't bring a ready-made gift, but I can make you an artificer potion, one of your choice. I can brew it for you here.
No, all I really want is for the one who talked to Benjamin to get back here. Can you please persuade him to come back to the swamp?
We might have to.
He's more than a home. That's where my heart is. He's not just my toad.
Listen, I'll go grab your fucking toad. If you promise to
It's
help
the
us.
least you could do.
If you promise to help us. In a contract.
Okay.
You have to write it down.
Wait, I'm gonna have to
Sign.
have my attorney look over the paper before I sign anything.
Absolutely.
Is
So
your
this is
attorney
gonna
here?
be like a precursory discussion.
Yeah.
It's the prelude to an agreement.
Well, our notary's not even here, so we'll have to get that.
All right, so
Then I'll call Benjamin. Okay. And then can I ring the bell in my skull? Ding, 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 and bring Benjamin back here?
absolutely, I'll allow that. I'll say that Benjamin hasn't gone actually all that far because he's rather attached to the witch.
As I said, he's more than a home.
You have really good benefits. I
So, Asha, Avery, this is taking kind of an interesting turn of events. It seems that the witch is not perhaps the antagonist that you thought. Are you going to follow the witch? I guess this is an open question for everybody. Are you going to follow the witch inside now that she has invited you into her now steadily sinking hut?
Listen, it sounds like she's being taken advantage of like the rest of us, and we should work together.
I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt and say maybe it was just a rough day for her, so I'll go in.
Okay. Asha, what you thinking?
One of you may have to hold my hand in because the bitch is still blind, but let's go.
I think we really need to take you to the optometrist.
And I'm gonna say, we may fight, but as a community, we need to come together. And so let's join hands as bad bitches that we are and come together.
And if you ever see a drag queen post something like that online, she's a problem.
Hi, it's me.
Women supporting women.
And with
Women
that,
loving women. Oh.
with that, hand in hand with your new friend the witch, you stride into the sinking hut. And that's where we'll end our session.
And I will remove Bolero off
Yes. So, number one, thank you all so much for coming out tonight, for sticking around until the very end. We really appreciate it. It is such a blast to do these and to get to share D&D and drag and community with all of you. So, thank you so much. I also just want to thank once again Scott and all of the staff here at the Rick. The Rick has been our home since the very beginning. We love the Rick. I mean, it's basically a tavern, isn't it? Right? So awesome. Also, just want to give a quick shout out to my wonderful partner, Larry, the hot AV guy. Thank you so much. Thank you, Larry. We love you.
And his beautiful child, Charlie.
Charlie.
We love you, Charlie.
All right, and I don't even know where to start. This incredible creature next to me, one of my closest friends, an incredible D&D player and DM in his own right. Give it up for Robert Norman, the Witch! All right, Queens, obviously audience loves you, we all love drag here, so there are tons of other opportunities to see these queens out and about. If you like drag, if you like horror, and I want to give folks a chance to go ahead and talk about your other shows before we wrap up tonight.
I'm here every Thursday for Dolled Up at the Rick, so come out and see us on a Thursday around like 9 o'clock, a little bit later than 9 sometimes, but we try to always do it around 9, yeah.
And the 9 o'clock is like entirely dependent on if everybody shows up on time, but it's Rock Ridge, so everybody kind of fizzles in around 9:15, which is okay. We support it, we love it. Yeah, and you can follow us all on Instagram so you can see exactly where we'll be. Well, no, yeah. Well, I mentioned Gaga Night. Yeah, Gaga Night is on.
It's Gaga Night,
It's
bitches.
dolled up. It's dolled up. You were actually in the back when I mentioned Gaga Night. But yes, Gaga Night this upcoming Thursday. And we will be at Queera Nightly's Bloodbath on April 4th, which will be great. Again, she always does her first Fridays. And yeah, but follow us on Instagram, all that good stuff.
Hi, thank you all so much for coming out and celebrating with us. Thank you so much. Make some noise for yourselves, everybody. You're fantastic. We couldn't do without you. Like I said, I'm Queera Nightly. I host Bloodbath every first Friday at the Avenue. It's just down the street. It's a horror-themed drag show. So if you want to see us be covered in blood and guts and gore and gorgeousness, then yeah, come check it out. And yeah, we love you very much. Mwah.
And the only other place you can see me is at home in my pajamas.
Thanks again, everybody. Good night.